Father, in your grace, save the human. Golden light on a silver morn, the tender softness of newborn. The bells listen closely, you will hear, you will feel shimmering joys again. Mother This tidal wave of love will command you to rise above your dearest dreams, your darkest fears, accumulated over years, are washed away with all your tears. In this tidal wave of love, this tidal wave of love, this tidal wave of love. Walking barefoot on drops of dew, feel the gentle child in you calling your innocence to rise again now. How could I forget it? How could I forget again?
Hello, everyone. My name is Neelima. And first off, I want to start off by saying thank you for letting me be part of this great group, Footsoak. This is my first time here. And, I think it's amazing to be with all of you today, Footsoak, and meditate, as a group and experience the energy within, the force of it, the power of it working on us. So it's really nice, for the opportunity. I thank you all for, letting me be here with you. And a little bit about myself. My name is Neelima. I live in Florida. I've been meditating since high school, about 12 years now. And there's a lot of stories of how, Sahaja yoga meditation has helped me. When I first got my realization, I was right out of high school. And as like any other teenager, I didn't, know what meditation was, or why we should meditate. It took me a bit to, get away from all my whys and hows and wheres, all the questions, to get settled down. But once I did, I noticed, tremendous changes at every stage of my life. So throughout school, whenever, there was something challenging, there was a problem, the first thing I knew was just go sit down, calm yourself down, and then do what you're supposed to do. Before a test, the nervousness hits. That was one of the times I used to do that before big presentations at school. And then as I got my first job, learning how to interact with people professionally, how to manage those working relationships well. Whenever I had a challenge with, working with a tough boss, again, that was my go-to. When there was too much going on here, with all the activity, too many thoughts, too many questions, I would just break it all and just go sit in front of Shmataji, and then just try to achieve that state of balance by putting the problem in my attention during meditation. And that's helped me a lot, because I could see a difference in myself before and after I did that. Then right after that, getting married, it was a big step. You have to, understand this other person, live with them, things have to go well, you have to agree on things, right? And no two people are the same ever in the whole world. So there again, at every stage, every question, every, confusion, it helps through it. Then, having a child, she's 8 now, I have a daughter, she's great, but we all know, the challenges of being a working parent and, having a little one around, all the things that go on, not having time. And sometimes we, out of balance, right, don't have the patience to do whatever we're supposed to do with the child. So whenever, I see myself running out of patience, not having enough energy to deal with a lot of things, at the same time at work. Recently, I had, to go through getting a promotion, having a new team, and having to learn a new aspect of the business at the same time. So I had to hire a, group of people, start everything ground up. And you can imagine how hard that can be, not knowing what we're going to, be doing, and trying to support this new product and this new business at our company. And, every time in doubt, every time I feel overwhelmed, this is my go-to. This is the avenue that, that has always rescued me, if you will, out of all the chaos that life sometimes brings to us. So that's a little bit about myself. And again, it's great being with all of you here. If you all have, any questions or would like to reach out, I'm sure, we can get my information passed around to you guys. With that, if we're ready with our Footsoak bowls, we can get started with the Footsoak. I'm sure, all of you know by now, Footsoak helps us balance ourselves, and it's best done at the end of the day. We go through a lot of things during the day, and this is one way, to prepare ourselves to meditate, we foot soak. And the power of, one of the natural elements, the ocean, is what we use to cleanse our being, our subtle being from within. With that, if we can put both our hands towards our Footsoak ball, and as we must know already, everything in Sahaja Yoga meditation begins with our desire. So we're going to begin our Footsoak today with that desire that we want to cleanse ourselves completely of all the activity that we went through today, and come into the center. Where we're ready to meditate and achieve that state of absolute mental silence. The union with the all-pervading energy that's around us, that sustains everything. So let's just take a minute, get this desire established within. Now let's put both our hands towards the Footsoak bowl as we desire that this water be vibrated through the power of the energy flowing within us. As we take the mantra to Shri Samudra Devata, and Samudra is the ocean. So we're desiring that this water with the salt gets the qualities of the ocean and cleanses us from within. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Let us put both our feet in the water. We'll begin by raising our energy. As we raise it the first time, let us desire that the power of pure desire be established within. And as we raise it the second time, we desire that the power of pure action be established within. And the third time, let the power of the pure seeking for evolution be established within us. Now for the bandhan, a nice semicircle for each of our energy centers. With that strong desire to cleanse ourselves, let us raise our mother energy with the right hand from the base of the spine all the way to the top of the head 3 times. And as we do it, desire that mother energy, please rise within me. Mother energy, please bring me into balance. Now let's just take a few seconds, place our hands wide open, and just pay attention. Watch what you feel on your palms, on your fingertips. We should start to feel our energy flowing, and some sensations might not be cool yet, and that's okay. Let's just observe how we feel. We'll do this from time to time during the session, just to see how the flow of vibrations change. So let us begin clearing ourselves by paying attention at the base of our spine, at the first energy center. And here's where the pure innocence, childlike qualities, the wisdom, get established within us as this energy center comes into balance. So let's desire that the qualities of innocence, wisdom be established within. The first energy center is the base of it all, the root, and very important. Rising slightly higher, let's pay attention to the second energy center. And here we desire for pure, strong, steady attention. Mother energy, let my attention be pure, be strong, and be steady. As the attention strengthens, everything that's distracting us tends to drop out. That's the state we want to achieve. Now let's rise higher to the energy center 3. We can place the right hand or pay attention. And here let us desire for satisfaction, inner peace, generosity, and our desire to seek something higher, to evolve into a higher being, be strengthened within. And with the Footsoak, as we clear ourselves and the first 3 energy centers start to come into balance, we should start to feel more and more relaxed. And before we go higher, let's again bring our palms up, open them up, and observe how we feel. Better than before? Are we starting to feel our vibrations increase? Is it starting to feel cooler now? Just have to watch. And now from here, let us go to the 4th energy center at the level of our heart. And here, let us all desire within that the absolute sense of security be established. Mother energy, please strengthen my heart and let complete security be established within. Let's bring our right hand back onto our lap and let's take a couple of deep breaths here. Also taking help from the air element. Which further relaxes us. So let's gently take a few deep breaths in and out. Staying there, watching how we feel each time we breathe out. Physically, we should start to feel more and more relaxed, lighter. Now let's rise higher to the area of the forehead. We can either hold our forehead, slightly bend our head towards the earth. And here, just desire that all the activity within, no matter where it's coming from, it's not important. Just drop out from within. We can say hum, ksham a couple of times to help us achieve that state easily. Hum, ksham, hum, ksham. Now, as the energy is starting to make its way up into the Sahasrara, to the top of our head, in this same state, let us just gently open our eyes to wash our feet, and let's come back into the same state. Let's take the right hand, place it on the top of our head, slightly push back the fingers, and rotate our scalp clockwise, applying a little bit of pressure, desiring from within, Mother energy, please establish my self-realization. Please strengthen my self-realization. Leaving our attention at the top of our head, let's bring the right hand back onto our lap and stay here for a few minutes. In silent meditation. As we're enjoying the state of silence, let us gently take the right hand a few inches above the top of the head. Observe how we feel. Let's try with the other hand. We will continue to play some music for those of us who will stay in meditation for a few more minutes. Thank you all for joining. Have a good night. Enjoy the state of silence.
Thank you.